Welcome home, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be just taking you guys around the house with me while I do some housework. I have to do chores, I've got to clean, I have to put away food, I have to do some self-care, some skincare. So I'm gonna take you guys around with me and hopefully you enjoy this little vlog. I know I haven't been online for a while in terms of posting like long form videos, but I've gotten some new equipment recently in the mail. Thankfully, thank God, a lot of my mail has been stolen recently. And I'm just like, dude, what's up with that? Not a lot, but enough that I'm like, I brought some things yesterday. I don't know if you can see in the background, but I was super tired. I was dead tired. I don't know, it was just the weekend. Your girl wants to chill. So I didn't put it away, but I'll show you as I'm vlogging. Stay tuned. All right, first things first, I'm gonna put away all these shoes. I have so many shoes that I left out. Not so many, but yeah, this is the closet area. I need to give you guys a full house tour at some point. But yeah, you wear some shoes. These I'm not gonna put away because I need to give them away to Goodwill. I got them online and they're too small, just a tad bit too small. Always check the reviews for shoe sizes because sometimes they run small, sometimes they run large. But yeah, my 9.5s were not 9.5ing. I'm gonna leave these out just so I remember to take them to Goodwill. I'm probably going to Goodwill with my sister soon. She's going to meet her husband's family and she needs to get new clothes. All right, next. Oh yeah, just got some bread. This is my favorite bread. It's like $2.80 at HEB here in Austin, Texas, and it has 70 calories per slice. Pretty much no fat and no sugars or anything like that. So it's just the bread I get every now and then. I don't eat much bread though. And then I got a lot of fruit. Mexican mangoes are the best. Fruit in the States, I'm just like, what is going in the soil? Honestly, I'm like, what is going in this soil? Because the fruit does not taste as good as it used to when I was like in Malaysia and Egypt. Like even like my friends from Mexico, they say the same things. And I was talking to my coworker and she was just like, the fruit is not fruiting. But this Mexican fruit is delicious. I'm not sure if they're like mass producing fruit on some weird, I don't know, it's just weird. I got some pomegranates. What else did I get? I got some hair stuff, got some nails and some makeup. I think I'll do a video on like the makeup stuff that I'm using because my routine has changed a bit. And then I also got some drinks. I'm not gonna show you guys too much about them because I wanna do a whole video on like my favorite mocktails and like drinks that I've been really enjoying. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep that under wraps for a bit. Attention shoes, love these. They're just such a good like mood booster. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna go put this in the fridge. I just went ahead and changed my pants because I wasn't enjoying the ones I was wearing. I have old pizza boxes that I need to get rid of. It's terrible. Terrible. Oh my gosh, I have more mangoes. I didn't realize how many mangoes I have. Avocados. All right, I have to do this whole area to clean it up and do some dishes. Forgot to get dishwashing liquid, so I'm going to have to do it with regular soap, which is fine. I'm still one of those people who clean off all of their produce and everything that they buy from the store, even though COVID's over. COVID inspired me to be that way, but I thought let's keep it going because why in the world would we stop? Like, for what reason? Honestly, bacteria and all that dirty stuff gets transferred between human and human all the time, especially when it's traveling cross country. You don't know what people are doing, so just clean your stuff, you know, keep it clean, keep it safe. I'm gonna do all of that and come back. I don't know if anyone's ever had this problem, but my nose ring keeps coming back up instead of like staying in. I feel like the skin around it is trying to heal. Also, doesn't come out the other way. It's just like stuck in a pocket here, and it's kind of probably not good. On the outside it looks fine, but I don't know what's going on the inside. Kind of want to go see if I should check that out, but let me know if you also have had that issue, if you have a nose ring or a nose piercing or anything, or any piercing whatsoever. But yeah, it just like sticks up and I have to like push it back down in. It won't like, well, for a while it was staying in, but like recently it's just been like coming out. I used to have a belly button piercing too, and that one just like came out too. My skin is just very reject. All right, all done. I love it when it's clean. It's crazy how much your environment, your physical environment just like influences you. It's truly the greatest influencer. I just wiped down all the counters, all the doorknobs, handles around the house. I know it's my house, but still, like, it's good to keep all that stuff clean. Even like the locks, especially the locks, because you come outside and then you touch the doorknobs. That's the first thing you do. So, and then I don't know if anybody else does this. I just don't have enough dishes to do a full load in the dishwasher. Even though the dishwasher is more efficient, it's better for the environment to use from my understanding. But I just don't have enough. Like, if I use a dish, and I have few dishes because I'm just one person, if I use a dish, then I need to use it again very soon. And it's like, I just don't end up building enough in the dishwasher. But I do use it as a little dish rack because that way I don't have to put a dish rack up there. I can have that space. And as you know, in the studio, you kind of need all the space that you can get. I dry it in there and then I just leave it cracked open. So yeah, next is the laundry. I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but it's important that you use the tiniest bit amount of laundry detergent because you really just don't need that much. It actually shows you on the cap like how much you need depending on the load, and you just don't need a lot and you end up saving a lot. So I just use the tiniest bit for my load, like literally. That's probably too much actually. Like just the tiniest bit is needed. And throw that in the laundry. I do have some dry clothes that I need to put away too, so I'm probably gonna do that now. I'm just gonna get my handy dandy laundry basket. Oh, let me show you guys this. It's so cute. Mashallah, I got this from San Marcos when I went to go visit one of my friends, and he showed me this comic book store. It is so cute. Look how pretty that is. Mashallah, like I love the art in Austin. It's just mesmerizing. But yeah, I got this for my little brother. I have to package it and send it to him, but I'm super excited. He also really likes artwork. I did some artwork for him and he keeps it on his wall, which is awesome. We're going through a lot of family stuff, but all the little things mean a lot to me. So I also want to show you guys, did I put it lower? These are recyclable like paper towels. Basically they're just towels, but they're used as like recyclable paper towels. They originally came on this like swivel thing, so it was like actual paper towel, but I just keep them folded now because I don't feel like redoing that. My sister introduced me to them. Actually, they're my sister's. They belong to my sister, but yeah, I just keep them here. Very convenient. Love them. Next, I am going to do the floors. I think I'm gonna sweep and mop. I recently did the floors, but pest control came through on Friday. Today is Sunday, so I need to redo that because they usually wear their shoes in the house, which is not great. I wish they would take them off, but I totally understand because they're going to house to house to house, and that's more reason why I need to do the floors. So yeah, I'm gonna do these floors. It takes about like 15, 20 minutes maybe, and then come back. I lied, I'm gonna take a rest. I'm actually so tired. After I said that, I was like, I'm just gonna sit on the couch because I'm tired. I need to do the floors. I think I need to eat. I haven't eaten breakfast. I need to eat some eggs. I need to get way more protein in my diet because I'm really just gimping on protein. Partly because it's hard to get it's not hard to get halal meat, but I just am being lazy. And I'm not a big meat eater. I prefer fish, but I don't think I get as much protein with fish. And then there's a lot of mercury and stuff for cholesterol, and I need to make sure I'm not doing too much or ingesting too much. So that's kind of why I've been skimping on meat. I do have tuna, I have fish, I have tuna, and I have eggs. So I'm gonna try and have that. I also have protein powder, so I'm gonna make a little breakfast. It's 11, I think, right now, 11:30. So I should have eaten breakfast by now, but I skimped on it. But yeah, I'm going to do the floors, make breakfast, and then I want to show you guys a few of the things that I got, and I want to play with my makeup a bit. So. So I finished mopping the floors. I have a very unconventional way of mopping my floors. I prefer that the mop that's like a regular mop that kind of has like the frills, but my sister introduced me to this one. It's okay. It works actually. It's really good. I shouldn't lie. It's actually good. That's what I used to mop. Now the floor is all shiny and wet. I think I'm gonna go over it with another towel just to dry it up a bit, a little faster. And then I'll be done cleaning. So I'm happy. Very happy. next I need to take the trash out. Yeah, that little bit of trash there, and then I also have some trash underneath here. This is where I usually keep the trash, but yeah, I need to take this out, so let's go do that. I'm so happy because it's literally just 2 o'clock, just turned 2 o'clock, and I have so much of the Sunday left. Yeah, I feel like the weekends have been passing so quickly. Yeah, today I'm happy because I got so much done early and I have a lot of time to just revel in Hafiziness and just be myself and like not have to worry about going out or doing anything specific. Like I have free time to just do whatever it is I might want to do. It's kind of like a sacred time with you guys. So I'm so happy. I'm going to go take the trash out, and then I want to do some skincare and self-care, and I'll take you guys with me on my journey to let's go take the trash out. Also, can we just talk about how beautiful the day is? It's so beautiful. And Zeus is enjoying the weather. Not the most glamorous sight, but it's honest. I have such a weird thing with door handles. Like I literally cannot touch door handles. I hate touching door handles. Food. You know how if you get dressed, like you put on makeup and stuff, you feel like you need to go out? I feel like I need to do something if I do my makeup. I really want to play with my makeup because I also got a new light and I want to film with it. I think it might make the quality of my videos a lot better. So I think I'm gonna do my makeup and then take a tour of the complex. I think that'll be fun. Let's do that. Lil, tell me why I totally forgot I need to make breakfast. I'm just gonna make some breakfast. I'm gonna make some eggs. Let's get eggs. I think my laundry just finished too, so I'm so happy. Cage free, y'all, cage free. I like these stoves. Like, I like how clean they are, but any little thing can get on it and it just sticks to the stove when it's hot. So like even when the oil is like popping out, it'll just get on the edges and it sucks. But I'm grateful for the stove. Like this one, I need to figure out how I can clean it. I'm so glad that the laundry's over because it makes so much noise. The other day I was in an Uber and the driver was telling me all this stuff about how seed oils are not good for you. Like grapeseed oil or any kind of seed oil just isn't good for you. And he says he only uses olive oil and butter. And he went into details about it and I was just thinking like, he was talking about corn oil, vegetable oil, all that stuff is not good for you. But yeah, I think grapeseed oil is supposed to be good though. So I'm kind of sad because he was saying it's just not. He said the government lying, but I don't think that's a lie. I'm just gonna keep it simple with salt and pepper. I've never really seen anyone else do this, maybe one person, but like whenever I'm done with my eggs, I put them in the carton again. I just leave them in there till the whole carton's done. I don't know if it's good or not, but I do that, so. It's not about it being good or bad, it's just like ease. I just like to do that. I don't know why I don't like to have it in the trash. I think I'll have orange juice as well. See, I already got some on there. Just a tad bit of salt. There's butter and eggs. Butter and eggs is just so good. Makes it taste perfect. And a little bit of pepper. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna let that cook for a second. So I have so many seasonings. Alhamdulillah, it's a lot. This is my favorite green supplement that I've been using. It tastes delicious and I feel like it's somewhat effective. I do feel a tad bit better when I have it in my diet. So I'm going to use that and then use whey protein. And I basically make a drink mixing those two. I should have showed you guys completely what I just did, but something I've been loving with my eggs is like cook them. Basically, you just cook them in the pan. Then before the eggs are done, while it's still a little bit yolky, like flip the egg over in half and then you turn off the stove. Remove the pan from the stove. It keeps the egg like a really nice texture on the inside and like has like a more crispier outside. And it's kind of like eggs Benedict style. It's so delicious. So that's what I've done with my egg. I'm gonna make my drink. I might make like rice later. I might order something, I'm not sure. Okay, I don't have like a proper shaker right now for my protein shakes, so I basically just use my shaker I use for my mocktails. Put a little bit of ice in there. For the green juice, comes with its own scoop, so I'm just going to use 1 scoop of it and put that in there. Use 1 scoop of whey powder as well. It comes with a scoop. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, so that's what it looks like somewhere. We take some water. Ideally, we should not be using plastic bottles, of course. Ideally, we should not be using plastic bottles, of course, but it's convenient for the moment, unfortunately. Put water in there. I hope you guys can see it. Not too much water, like that much, kind of. Maybe that's like 2 cups or 1.5 cups of water. I'm gonna shake that. Shake it up. That's the drink. I'm gonna take my egg, put that plate. I have this little tray I got thrifted and I absolutely love it. It looks so rustic. I keep my water next to like my hangout area because I want to drink more water and it encourages me to drink more water. And yesterday I got, like I said, some fruits and avocados and whatnot, so I think I'm going to have some carrots and avocado. Ideally, I would have some rice with this, but I just don't feel like making rice right now, so I'll probably have it for dinner. All of my fruit is washed when I get home, so I don't have to wash it every time. Ooh, that has gone bad. Bummer. I'm probably just gonna have the carrots. Whoa, phone is ringing. I'm gonna have an apple instead. Alrighty, that is the meal. Bismillah, bismillah. So delicious. I stand.